I normally like to take 2 weeks in between every single top 10 if we are going to update it. It is going to be exactly 14 days since the last time I posted this, and the quarterback list is getting harder and harder to rank because we are getting so many 0 AP, 1 AP stacks. Obviously, with the fan appreciation promo, we've got some good Ultimate Legends come out, some Division Dynasty, some golden tickets. It had to get updated once again. I'm going to continue to update these until we stop getting content really in the game. But if you guys enjoy videos like this, I draft top 10s all the time. I do gameplays, and we're going to continue that once Madden 25 comes out once again. But other than that, man, let's just jump right into number 10 here. So at number 10, I have Joe Montana, and I did have him on our list last time. I think he literally came out like the week before that, and I still think he is solid. And if you watched the gameplay, you saw me gassing him up because he has a built-in X factor that I really do enjoy. You're probably looking at the stats, and you know he doesn't have the best release in the game. Like, he has like a mid-tier release. He's 87, so you're like, how could he possibly make a list like this? I think he has a special thing about him that not many other quarterbacks get, and that is going to be dots. And if you guys do not know what dots is, it is basically blue timing pass no matter what you do. It could be a throw on the run. You could be running backwards, doing a 360. As long as you can still see your icons, it's going to be a blue timing pass in the pocket, everything. It is actually really, really cool. It feels really good too out there. It makes you feel like you're the best player in the world when you're throwing it. But like I said, there are negatives. The release, he's not too fast. His stack is okay as well. He gets Cephy Elite built in, and then obviously you can get Gunslinger. You could probably get your Master Attack right here. You can really overpay with what you want to do. But at the end of the day, there's some negatives. There's some negatives. I think you could argue him higher if you are mastering your blitz pickups. It's just so tough against bottleneck and whatnot. I think a lot of people like to get out the pocket against it. You don't really got that with Joe Montana here. So at number 9, we have probably the best budget quarterback in the game. The only card I believe on this list, now that I'm looking back at it, I think he's the only card on the list under 200K. He's sitting at 160K. 99 Andrew Luck is the bare minimum for a 99. He has the best release in the game. As you guys know, this traditional floor, it's the Lamar Jackson release, the best release. There's just really nothing pulling him to be higher, right? You have a great AP stack, you have a great release, but the problem is AP stack can't carry you so much higher anymore because you're not getting X factors. You're not really getting to anything crazy with him. If you're going to get a great AP stack, I'm really looking at 0-1 right now. I don't think, like, his is 3, if you guys are wondering. It's 3 because he has Cephy lead built in right here. You can go ahead and get your Gunslinger for 0, your Master Attack for 1 right there, and then I believe, yeah, your Gift Wrap for 1 too. I think, no, it's actually 2 AP, which is really, really insane to think about. The only thing that sucks, though, is that there's no light-up X Factor. I know Aiden Hutchinson's still in the game, but I've seen a lot of people say they don't really play against Aiden Hutchinson, so I got to take that with an account for a lot of people that do watch the video, so I got to still talk about it a little bit. But Andrew Luck, it's not really anything pulling him too much crazy for, because there are so many people with the same exact release with him that do it just much better in the game. Number 8, we got Warren Moon. Warren Moon actually is a card that I never thought would make a top 10 again. I absolutely hated his all Madden card earlier in the year. He was one of the first good cards in the year. I think he was one of the first Gunslinger cards we got earlier in the year, so he was really, really good at a point. But the thing with Warren Moon, though, is he has like a kind of a clunky release. It's one of the best deep releases in the game, but the medium and short can be a little clunky at times. He has 95 speed right here. But the thing with Warren Moon and these fan appreciation cards, boys, look at the stacks, boys. Everything is 0 AP. Literally 0 AP. You can build a full stack. If you watched my video, my gameplay on him, I had a full ability stack. All of these were taken, I believe, besides... No. All of them were taken. Okay, I was mixing it up. I thought for a second these two weren't 0 APs. Every single ability was 0 AP on Warren Moon. It was pretty insane to think about. Literally didn't spend a single thing, and we had like 6 or 7 abilities on him. The thing is, though, is like I said, AP can only carry so much. I'm okay with it. I would love to see a built-in X Factor at this point or something like that. But the release, man, I just can't put a 0 AP stack. It can't carry a bad release that far, boys. At number 7, we got our big dog, William Perry. William Perry is obviously a card that I really enjoyed. You guys saw me. I actually used him after the gameplay for a while as well. He has 99 speed, the best release in the game. The thing with him, though, is like I said, he has some more intangibles that I guess Luck doesn't have. You are spending a little bit more on AP, but I think at this time of the year, your whole offensive line is basically 0 AP besides maybe threat detector. Your tight ends are usually 0 unless you're using like Vanguard abilities. Most of your positions are 0, so you can overspend on quarterback to make him Zeus if you really wanted to. He actually, I wouldn't say is perfect, but I do like pass lead elite right here. This is where the guy messed up, right? I love that he gets like Gunslinger and pass lead elite discounted. But why couldn't we have had Truz right here? Imagine if this was Truz instead of Escape Artist. And then these two aren't very good. Honestly, Escape Artist is so bad, you probably would rather even have Tank. That's where they messed up a little bit. So I believe his stack is 6 AP, which isn't the craziest in the world, especially that you're getting past the elite over Seffi. But at the end of the day, I just can't value it too much crazy. I would have loved to seen an X Factor built in like Truz instead of Escape. That would have made him probably ranked much higher in the list, but still a solid card all around because he does get the Lamar release. Number 6, we have the brand new quarterback we just did a gameplay on yesterday. He is literally Warren Moon, but with the better release. I think Slinger 1 is a little inconsistent at times. It's one of the worst throw on the run releases. You can't really throw away with it when you're scrambling as well, or you'll get sacked. But at the end of the day, I still think it has some consistent times when it comes to mids, like just standing in the pocket throws. And that's where Alex Smith is fine. And then you guys know, fan appreciation, their stacks are insane. But I will say, I believe his is 1 AP because he doesn't have set feet lead or pass lead elite discounted right here. So you'll obviously get your master attack, your gunslinger. You can run your fearless right here. But then when we come over here, boys, you have to spend 1 AP for set feet lead. So you are spending 1 AP on him versus Warren Moon, but I'll spend 1 AP for a better release every single day for an ability stack that's 7 to 8 abilities anyways. But Alex Smith is very, very good. Like I said, I just did a gameplay on him yesterday and he balled out. At number 5, the more and more I play this game, the better I really realize Patrick Mahomes is. And I think you can argue him as a top 2 quarterback depending on playstyle. The only reason I have him at 5 is because I know most people playing the game don't do the rollout glitch. If you guys do not know what the rollout glitch is, if you go in single back, I don't want to tell you, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it. You can probably find it somewhere. I think it's a little toxic in the game, but it's if you go in single back, you can sprint out, beat any contain, beat any quarterback spy, no matter what speed your quarterback. I think you have to be like 90 plus speed. He's 97. He's very easily achievable to 99 as well. But the thing with Patrick Mahomes is the reason why he's so great, despite having a bad release, is because he gets fast enough to do the rollout glitch, and he also gets built-in run and gun. So every throw on the run is literally perfect. So he's like Johnny Manziel. As you guys know, Johnny Manziel is also another card that gets run and gun built in. But the problem with Johnny Manziel is he has Slinger 1, the worst throw on the run release in the game. Patrick Mahomes gets it for 0 AP on a pretty solid throw on the run release. And then he gets a really good stack across the board as well. A lot of discounted ability buckets. I believe, yeah, you can see how many discounted ability buckets, boys, he has. He's kind of, I think it's all the way besides these 2 that get discounted, which is absolutely insane to think about. He's a very fun card. If you're a pocket passer, he's probably not very good. But if you're a rollout guy, he's probably arguably the best quarterback in the game. I've seen him used in tournaments by rollout players especially. At number 4, Chad Powers is still staying strong. He has the best release in the game. I think he is personally the most fun quarterback in the game if you like to move a lot. If you're a big scrambler guy, I'm not talking about rolling out and doing the glitch rollout. I'm talking about like actual scrambling and running with your quarterback. I think 96 speed on him is also fine. You won't notice it too big of a deal, but you can see he already has built-in tank, boys. The thing I loved about him, which kind of is dead now, is that he had Angry Runs Cruise, which was really, really good on a quarterback, but Aiden Hutchinson basically killed that. But at the end of the day, he's still good because he does get Truz built in, which I love to see. He gets pass lead elite for 1 right there too, and then another bucket where you can throw on evasive if you want to make him a god quarterback or gunslinger. His stack is a little bit expensive, but you're paying for a god quarterback. You're getting Truz, tank, you're getting an X Factor, hopefully, if you're not playing Aiden. But at the end of the day, Chad Powers, having the best release in the game, already makes him very, very good in the game. I think he's top 5, especially when you give the best release Truz. You're top 5 in the game right now until we see better otherwise. But at the end of the day, the only thing holding him really back is that he doesn't get Master Tactician. Arguably the best quarterback ability in the game. It's obviously Conductor, Playmaker, and also Power Master built in. It's probably the best quarterback ability. He sadly doesn't get it, man. But at the end of the day, I think Chad got to be on this list. He's too good. He's way too good. Number 3, we got Lamar Jackson. And this just shows you how ahead of their time Lamar and Chad Powers really were. They were so good. Obviously, they were very good cards because they already got the good release. But they gave them good abilities. Great X Factors built in. And Lamar Jackson's very similar. He's 99 base speed. Best release in the game. It's literally named the Lamar Jackson release for a reason by the community. And then you can see right here. He does have running gun for 0, which I like a little bit more than angry runs for 1. Because you're not wasting an AP just in case they have Aiden Hutchinson as well. But evasive is also very good, especially when you pair that with his Truz all the way in the last bucket. Then you can see Master Tack alongside Truz, evasive. He is so good, boys. I think Lamar is still amazing. He's very cheap right now, too, because he got Redux. His LTD is 450K, I believe. They quick sell for 350, so it's like a 100K rental. Lamar Jackson is the top 3 quarterback. Is a very, very good card to invest in as you're saving coins for rookie premieres as well, because you could just quick sell him or sell him once these cards come, because he's always going to hold his value. This card's a dog, man. Lamar is absolutely amazing. Still in this game. Super fun to use and super fun to scramble with as well. Number 2, we have a new addition to the top 10, RG3. He literally came out the day after I did the gameplay, boys. Or the day after I did the top 10. I think it was the day after, or it might have been that Tuesday. I'm not sure. But he came out right after I did the top 10, and I was like, there's no way, right? Because how good this card truly is. Obviously, with RG3, he's 99 across the board. They gave him the best release in the game. They changed his release to traditional 4, which we love to see. So best release in the game. And then when we come to abilities, boys, master tack in the 1 AP bucket. He has Truz right here and set feet lead for 0. That is insane. So all you got to pay for is 2 AP gunslinger, which is right here. 2 AP gunslinger. So that's what you have, 3 AP with the master tack and then 1 AP for gift wraps. That is a 3 AP stack, boys. 3 AP. Wait. 4 AP stack. 4 AP stack, which is insane. But you are getting a guy that can scramble. I think the only thing he holds on the number 1 guy, which you guys probably already know who I'm talking about, is that he gets Truz. If you like to run around, I think that is very, very valuable. I think Truz is a big, big deal for a lot of playstyles. If you do value that so much and you're willing to spend a little bit more AP, then I think you might value RG3 as the best quarterback in the game. I think it's interchangeable for some playstyles. And at number 1, we got Tom Brady, who's currently 500K, which is insane to me. This card's 500K. I think people are starting to realize that we're getting really close to Ricky Ramirez and they got to save coins. That's what I've been doing too. I'm struggling right now. I've been selling off a lot of stuff. I'm using a lot of free cards as well. But you can see 91 speed is really his only negative. I think his only negatives on this card is 91 speed and no Truz. That's really, really it. Because as you guys know with Tom Brady, he gets everything for 0. Master attack for 0. Seffi lead for 0. He gets his gunslinger for 0. Literally everything. Fearless for 0. His entire stack is... Oh, Fearless is built in. I forgot about that. But everything is 0. The only thing people were spending AP on was either Omal or Angry Runs, which you probably should not be spending AP on anymore. You should probably do either high-low... I'd probably do high-low Deadeye. High-low Deadeye. If you guys do not know, it's like... I don't know why they do that, but it's basically dots. It's literally is dots, has the same thing. It works as dots. I don't know why it's called high-low Deadeye on some cards and dots on some other cards. It makes no sense to me, but Tom Brady's entire stack is 0. His only negatives is speed, and his only negatives is literally no Truz. But at the end of the day, a 0 AP stack with the best release in the game. You can't get much better than that with Tom Brady, man. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm hoping you guys are still enjoying the top 10s. We're close to July. You know what that means. We're almost a month and like a half away from the brand new Madden. I will be doing college content on my other account as well. You can find it on probably the main page of this YouTube channel as well. So make sure you follow that because I'll be doing Ultimate Team content over there. But you guys are enjoying the videos, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.